pen. I would like to share 3 of the many lessons I have learned in questionable 3 minutes. So the first lesson I learned was that it is God's plan, purpose that prevails. Back in high school, I had a clear plan for my future. If I actually had it my way right now, I would have already graduated from business school, right, business. I would also be applying to med school and be engaged. Praise God that His plans are greater than any of my plans. And so next year, I'm excited, and I trust that there's a reason why I will be here in Philly. I will be finishing my nursing degree and discovering more of where He wants to lead me. Lesson 2. I learned that serving and pouring myself to others without God and His love is meaningless and exhausting. In high school, I served quite a bit. I did the most random things, from volunteering at a therapy pool to teaching ESL to making sushi. While it seemed like I was a good Christian girl, my heart was in the wrong place. I was humbled to realize that I was investing in people for selfish reasons. I was a people pleaser, not a God pleaser. In general, I served and loved because I wanted to be affirm my own worth, and be loved in return by everyone. But it was so empty of God's love, and I quickly became burnt out and frustrated, empty and bitter. So I stopped serving altogether. And even though I should have known, I learned the hard way that worldly love is temporary and very conditional. But praise God that He taught me more about His eternal love and continues to teach me to love with His purpose. So this leads me to the last lesson I wanted to share about. Through college, I learned that I could experience God's love through Christ-centered relationships with the church community in a very profound way. Coming to Penn, I was prideful and also hurt by my home church, since it seemed like it was not much more than judgment and gossip. But God used GCC to bless me in many more ways than I could ever express in words. I learned that sister accountability is so precious, and it really began with 2 sisters from sophomore year, so thank you too. So that's where it began. I was encouraged and moved to share my testimony, and I got baptized my sophomore year. Sharing, praying, and growing, serving together with really quirky, weird, talented, yet loving and amazing brothers and sisters has been such an essential part of growing closer to God. God has blessed me so much in this community. He met me where I was, restored me, and repurposed me. So yeah, God's taught me quite a bit. For me, Grad Night is when it comes full circle. Freshman year, I was flaky, and by the end of freshman year, I still wasn't sure I wanted to stick with GCC. But God used Grad Night to change my heart. And it's funny because I don't remember any of the graduating seniors. I didn't know them. I came late, and I came only because my nice family group leader asked me to. And I don't remember any of the testimonies, but I just knew that God was tugging at my heart. These people were all talked about how much they grew and how blessed they have been. They were crying, and they were so moved. I didn't understand, but I did know that I wanted to be blessed, and I wanted to meet God the same way that all the seniors had met God. I'm so thankful I stayed, and best decision. It has been a transforming experience. I'm also super excited for what God has stored in the future, like how God will use me and my brothers and sisters in every corner of the earth, in every industry, and I also look forward to the godly weddings and baby showers. Thank you.